Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We are on day 3 here, just chilling at the beach, having us a good time and picking up a small dream cluster to finish out our stamp card. I still wish it was more than just one. It should be like 3 for finishing out a full week, but it is what it is. We're going to be glad with what we got and be glad we got anything at all, I suppose. We did get 22,965 sneaky snacking. You can see I swapped out the team a little bit last night. Our little Larvitar is now Pupitar. Got him leveled up. Spent all my candies on it, so hopefully it pays off. Also, you may notice that Blastoise isn't on here. I was looking at things and trying to find another Pokemon I could put on the team for a Sleep XP bonus, because I figured, Blastoise getting to level 60 actually makes things a little bit worse for us until we find a better Squirtle. So maybe we don't rush him to 60. And then I noticed that our Quagsire, which we do need to get to level 60, it would actually benefit us greatly getting him to level 60, also has Sleep XP bonus. So I just swapped out Blastoise for Quagsire, and it just made sense. But yeah, that sneaky snacking is going to put us at Master 1. So we should have 8 spawns moving forward. Maybe not today, but moving forward starting tomorrow. Also, today is the last day of Good Sleep Day. So if you are going to use any of your incense, friend incense, or growth or focus or whatever you may want to use, don't forget to do that tonight. But we're also going to start by picking up about 1,100, I think, or is it 1,200? 1,197 sleep points. Did not get a full night's sleep somehow. Anyway, 4,320 is our grand total for our sleep points. And for our daily lottery, we can grab something very nice, a small ingredient ticket. Not as nice as I would like it to be, not as nice as the 50 diamonds we got yesterday, but still pretty good. We can make use of it somewhere. All right, let's go ahead and collect from everybody. Let's get breakfast up and running. And skill trigger to start off with Walrein, very good. Actually, before I do anything else, Raikou, you're the one. Can we get a double today? I did get 2 over the course of yesterday, so let's see. None at all. None at all. That's very bad, man. I don't like it. Do not like it. It's starting to make me second guess if I want to level up this Raikou, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Anyway, some free Quagsire candies there. Skill trigger from Pupitar, very nice. Gardevoir is not on the team. We ended with 93% energy last night, so I felt like that was good enough to go ahead and swap Gardevoir out. And then here in a bit, we are going to have to figure out how we're going to switch things. Probably take Quagsire off the team again. Just want him on there for that little bit of bonus XP. But for now, let's make breakfast. We'll worry about the team a little bit later. Hearty cheeseburger curry is also what I made for dinner last night because, we don't really have a whole lot of ingredients to work with at the moment. I may stop making meals for a little while. Maybe not every meal. We may only do breakfast just to stock up some ingredients because we do want to try to get back to a decent place by the end of the week. Really was just trying to get to the 8 spawns. And now that we have that, there's not really much need for me to make a meal every time. There is the mission for cooking 17 times, but we might be able to forego the reward just to stock up some extra ingredients, or at the very least just make 1 ingredient meals or something like that. Something small, maybe just make the base meals with no extra ingredients. So I don't know, we'll have to figure that one out. But for now, that is gonna put us about 2/3 of the way to Master 2, so we're doing pretty good. Not too bad. All right, let's jump into this sleep report. Let's see what we got going on. Hopefully a Squirtle or a Quaxly, or a Diglett. Any of those would be great. I would be glad to take any of those home, especially if they are ABB. All 3 of them need to be ABB. 8 hours, 15 minutes of sleep that's a lot of slumbering, so that's good. That is definitely going in my favor that we're getting slumbering a lot lately for some reason. Drowsy power times 3 may not actually help me though. It may push it more towards getting evolved Pokemon, and we don't necessarily want that. But probably gonna have about 90. Nope, 90 is gonna be too much. 68.2 million. Not too bad. It is 8 spawns, which is the main thing that we're looking for. So no worries there. No worries there. All right. A top belly Totodile. That's cool. Not the water type I'm looking for, though. Let's see. Maybe one of them. Come on, buddy. Here's a Quaxwell again. Again, not what we're looking for. Cleffa, Wooper, Croconaw, Spheal, Golduck, Totodile, Quaxwell, and Wooper again. I mean, we're getting a decent amount of Dream Shards out of this, but not really much here that we really want. If the Quaxwell's hungry, we'll feed it. But yeah, kind of hoping. Ooh, nope, Wooper. Only Wooper's hungry. Well, I mean, there's not really anything here that we need. Spheal actually is something we do need. Quaxwell would be good, but it's too much of an investment if it's not hungry to take the gamble. Spheal though, we do need Spheal, so let's go ahead and feed it the one biscuit. Let's see how this goes. With any luck, it okay, yeah, that's kind of what I want, to be honest with you. Because if it does get a big hit, then we got to spend more biscuits. So let's go ahead and take this home the easy route. Premium biscuit with a regular Poke Biscuit. And we can definitely take that guy home with any luck. Berry finding. That's what we're looking for Spheal. And then Wooper, you know what? Just because you're hungry, I'll give you a biscuit. Crit cap or no, we'll just move on. No crit cap, that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We already have a really good one. It's on the team getting XP right now. So, you know, we don't need another one. But let's move on. And hopefully this Spheal treats us nice. What candy do we send out? Probably more Quaxly candy, I think. Maybe I've sent out enough Quaxly candy. I don't know. We're going to send out more Quaxly candy. I feel like it's probably pretty useful. Especially since some people are trying to raise 2 of them for soybeans and leeks. So yeah, we'll send that out. Decent amount of candy we earned today. And also, hopefully, a decent amount of Dream Shards. About 10,000-ish. 9,000. Yeah, pretty much right at 9,000. 9,006, I think. All right. Let's move on. Spheal, my guy, how are you going to treat me? Are you going to treat me nice? Are you going to be mean to me? Level 15 and Quiet. Quiet is not quite what we're looking for. No berry finding yet. Oil, sausage, oil. It is only level 15, so if we get berry finding at 25, we might be in a good place. Let's see what we got. Energy recovery bonus. No, not what we want to see. Inventory up, also not. Ingredient finder, nope. Ingredient finder again, and skill level up M. Yeah, not what we want to see at all. And then Quiet is ingredient finding. So yeah, not at all what we're looking for. Not even a little bit. PR 2020. Yeah, let's just PR 20. It's pretty bad. It's gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Triple ingredient finding, if this was an ingredient specialist, would be perfect, especially with that inventory up. But it's bad. This is one of the worst Spheals I've ever caught. So yeah, that's more candy at least. More Spheal candy. But we're gonna move on. And I'm just gonna let you guys see how bad that's gonna end up. We're definitely gonna move on, because I know we've got bigger and better things to talk about today. I don't know what they are, but I know we've got some new news. So let's go ahead and check this new news and let's see what we've got. Ooh, look at you. Look at you. Rufflet and Braviary? That's an unexpected surprise. A very unexpected surprise. All right, Super Skill Week event. Okay, well, let's just look at the Rufflet and Braviary first. They're both flying type, so they're going to get the Pam Tree berries. Not bad. There have been reports of Rufflet and Braviary appearing near certain areas. Maybe this is thanks to the sleep research you've all been conducting. It may be possible to encounter them during sleep research sometime soon. They start appearing on January 20th, which is not far off. That is this coming Monday. So this coming Monday, they will start to show up. That's pretty good. Pretty good. At 3 p.m. Pokemon instants for the new arrivals can be used starting from the date and time above. Makes sense, as always. They will appear at Greengrass Isle, Cyan Beach, which is where we're at right now, and Snowdrop Tundra, and they are on the slumbering type. So that will be interesting. Main skill Berry Burst. Okay. So are they going to be berry specialist, ingredient specialist? So I wonder, or skill specialists. Gets a set amount of berries plus a few of each of the berries other Pokemon on your team collect. Interesting skill. So I'm curious what their specialty is going to be. That I really like that model for Braviary. That's really nice. And of course, Rufflet's adorable with his little afro of feathers. Super cute. But let's check out this event, Super Skill Week. During this 1 week event, helper Pokemon with the skill specialty can really shine. Guessing they're gonna be a skill specialist then. PR14 on Spiel with his berry specialist self. Anyway, that's my guess. Skill specialist for Rufflet and Braviary, just based on the event they're coming along with. Just seems like that would make sense, but who knows? All right. Also, Pokemon with a skill specialty will be more likely to appear, and the limited time mini candy boost, nice, will be available during this event. We hope you're looking forward to this. Mini candy boost, very good for raising your legendaries and pseudo legendaries, so get ready to spend some dream shards yet again. The event period begins Monday, January 20th, of course, until Monday, January 27th. So 1 week long, not too bad. It is on all areas. So we can go and wherever we want, we can go and hunt whatever Pokemon we're looking for that are skill specialists, since they are more likely to show up. So now is a good time. If you don't have a good one or you don't have one at all, now is going to be a good time to go and find a healer. Go to Lapis if you want Gardevoir, go to OGPP or I believe Greengrass for Palmy. Double check that one. I'm pretty sure Palmy spawns on Greengrass still, but I may be incorrect. You know what? Instead of just saying maybe incorrect, let's just go double check. I know OGPP for sure. Palmy, where you at? Yes, Greengrass. Also Snowdrop Tundra. I forgot it's on Snowdrop Tundra. And then Wigglytuff. You can try to catch an Igglybuff or a Jigglypuff, one of them. Those would be good too. But now's a good time to find you a healer. A very good time. Or find you a good Eevee that you can make into a Sylveon if you need be. Not bad. Not bad. Those are going to be really good. That's going to be really good. And then the following effects will trigger in the applicable areas during the event. So all areas, the chance of triggering the main skill of helper Pokemon with a skill specialty will be multiplied by 1.5. Going to be a very good time for healers and other skill specialists. Very good. Main skill levels of helper Pokemon with a skill specialty would be boosted by 3 when they trigger. Would be a good time for our Vaporeon too. Any of the evolutions will definitely take good advantage of that. Also, yeah, Espeon and Ampharos with that charge strength M. If you're wanting to push some ranks, could be very good right there. The limited time mini candy boost function will be available, of course, and then also pseudo balanced sleep. Very good. Love to see that come around. And certain Pokemon will be more likely to appear during sleep research. The following Pokemon are more likely to appear during this event if you go to the right islands. Keep in mind, you need to go to the right islands. Rufflet and Braviary, and it are a greater appearance rate, so we all should hopefully be able to get Rufflet and Braviary. So that'll be good. And then slightly greater appearance rate: Meowth, Psyduck, Growlithe, Slowpoke, Magnemite, Eevee, Igglybuff, Togepi, Mareep, Heracross, Sableye, Gulpin, Wynaut, Drifloon, Bonsly, Riolu, Ralts, Dedenne, Mimikyu, and Palmy. All slightly greater appearance rate. Very good. Very good stuff. And then the breakdown right there. I'm not going to read this all out. Go ahead and pause and read it, or pull it up in your game if you want to read this. But we will have the breakdown right here of what Pokemon are going to increase their spawn rates in each area. Very good stuff. All right. Not bad at all. And of course, the limited time mini candy boost is still going to be limited to 50. It is still limited to 50, and it is still twice as much XP for 4 times the amount of dream shards. So not too bad. Not bad. We can definitely make use of that, but only 50 times per day. I would go ahead and start trying to figure out what Pokemon you want to use that on now, so that you're not scrambling to try to figure it out the day of. I have noticed in my personal gameplay that if I wait until the day of to try to figure it out, I just pick anything, and it may not necessarily be the best investment. So I would recommend try to figure out what you want to spend that candy boost on right now. Kind of upset that I just spent all my candies on my Larvitar. and then we're getting Candy Boost right after we just had Candy Boost. So, little frustrating, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do about it. I do have other Pokemon I can Candy Boost, so not the worst, not the end of the world. But good stuff coming up. The what do they call it? The Super Skill Week. Gonna be very nice. And Rufflet and Braviary coming to the game. Gonna be very interesting. Gonna be interesting to see if they're going to be a prominent part of several people's teams. I definitely think if it's a skill specialist, I don't know actually. Skill specialist with the Berry Burst main skill, it's really good. Berry Burst is very nice, but I don't know how much I'm gonna use one. Of course, I want to catch a good one. I always like to have a good candidate for all Pokemon, just in case I want to use them, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be using it. Could be very nice for overstacking. Could be. I don't know. If anybody's used Mimikyu with the Berry Burst on an overstacking team, let us know how that worked out in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious how that would stack up with the overstacking of one of the legendaries. That could be interesting. Could be very interesting. But I don't know. Let me know, as always, what you think about all of this, both the new Pokemon and the event, in the comments below. And let's go ahead and move on. Let's check our community reports. Probably going to have a decent amount of them because, as always, I keep forgetting. Doesn't really matter, though. Most of my peeps are at max level, so can't really do too much damage by forgetting, but still kind of frustrating. We did get 37 reports with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I feel like that's 3 days in a row we've gotten 17 that have doubled up. At the very least, a very similar number, but very good odds. 17 out of 37 is pretty good. Approaching 50%, and I cannot complain about it one bit. All right, let's back it up and see what we've got going on here. No skill triggers still. Raikou, you're disappointing me, and I don't know what to do about that. I really don't know how to feel about Raikou not getting more skill triggers. I mean, honestly, it's only gonna get 2.5 on average, but still was kind of hoping for more and better. It's just not working out that way. It is not working out that way. But let's see. Let's go ahead and put... Yeah. We don't need to worry about... Yeah, we don't need to worry about extra tasties anymore, so we don't have to put Dedenne back on the team. I think I'm just going to leave the Pupitar on the team for the XP. Because we do want to get him caught up. Dragonite is at a high enough level that it's a long way between level ups. So every little bit of XP we can get is going to help. But yeah, let's see. I definitely want to continue to level up Raikou. I also would like to level up... Man, I've got so much I want to level up this week. Jolteon, actually a solid level up candidate. You know what? We are just chilling here. Yeah, I don't think I'm worried about energy today. We're just chilling. We're not worried about cooking really anything crazy. Also, how did I forget that we have this? Is this any good? Skill Trigger M, Skill Trigger S. This is pretty good. How did I forget that we have this? And it has Berry Finding and Helping bonus. How have I forgotten about this? I'm kind of mad at myself. Kind of mad. This is the healer we should be using. How? How did I forget? Anyway, I don't know that I want to level that up over some others. We do need some more XP on Vaporeon. Yeah. Let's do that. Vaporeon. You know what? Let's just run a full XP team. Because, like I said, we're not worried about cooking, so we're not really, at this point today, worried about what ingredients they're bringing in. So let's just run a full XP team. This is everybody right now that is kind of high priority for XP, especially the Raikou and the two pseudos. They really need XP. And I mean, at this point, we could spend some candies on Jolteon and Vaporeon, but I kind of want to wait for that candy boost just to get really get as much as I can out of those candies. So because we do have a lot. We do have a lot of Eevee candies, about 1,500. Yeah, 1475. So we got a lot. That candy boost is really going to help. And for now, just kind of going to leave the team the way it is. Not really going to mess with anything. Just going to see what happens. Hopefully we get a decent amount of skill triggers from Vaporeon to just bring in some ingredients. Next week would be really good for Vaporeon, but unfortunately that is not this week. And yeah, we're just going to take that double XP that we're going to get tonight and get everybody a little bit further along the path. And other than that, collect our Dream Cluster for Ultra 4 and our 271 or our 15 diamonds for using 271 candies. That's what it is. 1,700 Dream Shards for cooking 17 times. Probably just make some basic stuff and grab those Dream Shards. I do want to get them. Never really want to pass up on Dream Shards if you don't have to. So definitely want to make that effort. And other than that, that's where I'm going to wrap things up for today. Very interesting day with the news. Rufflet, Braviary. Very unexpected, but I like it. Good choice. I like that they're giving us Pokemon that don't normally get a lot of love and shine. So very good there. But like I said, let me know what you think about all the news and the Berry Burst skill, if you think it's going to be very helpful for them or if you plan to use it. And if you used it with overstacking, of course, let us know that as well. But other than that, we're going to wrap it up. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy these videos. And a huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, Waite, Husky Star, and JP. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, go ahead and click that join or subscribe plus button right below this video. And while you're down there, click the link to the Discord in the description box. Come join us, talk about Pokemon Sleep, fill up your friends list, and hang out with a cool community of people. Other than that, y'all have a good night. And until next time, later, dudes.